TVD, I read that as The Walking Dead, even though it's a letter V. Oh, Dancing with the Stars. No, it's okay. If you didn't watch this movie, it's totally fine. This was like Lamb to Slaughter. We're willing. I know none of you are going to watch it. It's okay. Terranoia, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh my gosh, let me put on the good sunnies then. Sheesh. Okay. Let me put you on Twitter. Let me put us on Twitter here. Tubert Tuesday plus BB guess who with chat. Twitch.tv/everynowandquinn. Okay. Boom shakalaka. Your raid with Tyler Oakley has worked. We got you. You can't stop. You can't stop us. You've fallen into our ploy. Also, let the record show. I was trying to simply trick him into attending the Amazing Race watch party. So thank you so much. You're like an added bonus. You're an added bonus. Thank you. Thank you. I look like when Cedric died, aka devastation, aka heartbreak. Moment of silence for Cedric. Moment over. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Let's go. We have something to. You can't sit with us. I hope you're ready. You can't sit with us. Is that like is that what they call in the business a reference to Mean Girls? Because my birthday is October 3rd, if you were curious. Boston Rob is at Dancing with the Stars. That is pretty cool. I can't pretend like that's not awesome. Oh, Sith? Oh, that's funny. Shout out to Terranoia for the tier 1 sub.
Can't stop, and no one ever give it up. People talk, but we just don't care. In this life, you know you gotta live it up. So everybody put your hands in the air. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over, and the joke is on you. It's a green, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, and the joke is on you. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over, and the joke is on you. It's a green, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, and the joke is on you. We did it again.
Uh-oh!
We did it.
Shout out to Terranoia!
It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over, and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, and the joke is on you.
You've got to knock it off with the pranking.
You're right.
Shout out! Yeah, I didn't think about the fact you guys would see my shorts today. But here we are. Whew! I just drank a Code Red Mountain Dew. So that made my stomach really upset. That hurt my tummy, if you were curious. Today we will be discussing the movie Without a Paddle for our To Be Tuesday. Yeah. We're gonna toss a little we're gonna toss a poll in here. And we're gonna see who watched the movie. We're gonna slash poll. Here we go. saw the movie like 17 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, we're operating off the last time I watched the movie as well. I didn't watch it today, if you were curious. I've been a subscriber for 1/66th of your life. Wow! Yes. I watched the movie a long time ago. I know what happens. I watched it like in the last like 2 years. Okay, I need you all to be serious with me, okay? Do these make me look cross-eyed when I wear them? Or am I just like... I still have like 10 minutes left. No? Okay, I appreciate that. Sometimes I think if it's so dark, is that it draws my eyes there, and then when I'm looking at myself, you know? I don't know. Okay, 63% of you have seen the movie. That's good. The slideshow for this one is actually really nice. The slideshow, like, it kind of eats. Look at how cute that is. Like, this is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait. I gotta put the music back on. Alright, those migraine glasses. You're the only other person I've seen with the red glasses other than myself. Gumby World, I just like the color maroon. I like wearing the color maroon. That's what pushed this. But if they help with migraines, that's great news. Because I've been getting headaches and whatnot. Yeah, I love maroon. I love wearing maroon. I was called the Maroon Baboon in college. Rose-colored glasses, exactly, Heather. They allow you the opportunity to see the brighter side, you know? It dulls the senses to people's red flags because they blend in. Genius. I'm sure it works. I'm sure it works. I wouldn't even stress about it, TBH. Wait, what? I'm so pissed that I wasn't invited to the, like, reality TV stars of the year, like, award show. Like, that's crazy to me. I'm like, give me the invite. I am a villain, all right? I am a villain. Do you all want to see this tweet? This killed... I saw this tweet at like 4 in the morning. Oh, also, I'm back to beefing with that guy from Big Brother Canada. He responded to me. I was responding to someone else in the comment section, and he was responding as if I said it to him. To which, and I was like, that's not appropriate. And then he was like, Quinn, as 2 Big Brother players that have sent home our allies, I'm like, first of all, when you sent your ally home, you only had to put 2 people on the block. And you got, like, I don't know if you got tricked. I don't know if you thought it was a good idea. My allies went home because of crazy circumstances. Okay? We're not the same. You were on the block 4 times. You were a pawn 4 times. You were the house pariah. I could have been the house pariah, but then I had social game. Okay? I don't know. I was like, what are you talking? Don't compare us. We are not the same. I was like, you are nothing. No shot, brother. I was like, that's crazy to me. I was responding to someone else in the comment section, and then he was replying as if I was talking about him. I was like, I'm not even referencing you. I was like, what are you talking about? I was so blown away. I was like, what? And he's like splitting hairs and then is annoyed with me. He kept pushing. Yes, Carly. He kept pushing. He kept pushing and pushing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, what are you doing? I was like, this is crazy. Yeah, dude. I was like, what are What the fuck are you talking about? It pisses me off that he has the last word right now, but I don't have anything else to say. Like, I don't, like, outside of, well, duh. This is what he said. I wasn't correcting you. Just saying that there are things within the process she'd have to do. It won't be as simple as saying, I want to play, and then Jeff sends over a plane ticket. Of course she has an inside lane, more so than a regular recruit. But having talked to several recruits over the years, they still need to go through some of the process. I'm freaking out, dude! What are you talking about? I'm like, no, what do you mean? I never suggested that. I never suggested that. My annoyance with the situation was that Jeff was like, oh, do I think Rachel, like, should be on Survivor? Well, she needs to apply. It was the insinuation that she would need to apply like everyone else. That's what annoyed me. Well, if she wants to be on it, then she needs to apply. Do you think that when... Like, what are we talking about? When Julie was asked if she'd like to see Boston Rob play, she was like, yeah, sure. Because it's just like, you're just like, yeah. And it's like, obviously, at no point did I suggest... At no point did I suggest... No, shut up! Shut up! To be fair, no! Don't be fair! Listen to what I'm saying, the reality TV person. Okay? At no point did I insinuate that she should just be on the show. But what I'm saying is... Yeah, she would just go through the process with her connections because it's the same casting team for Big Brother. That was the same casting team when she was on The Amazing Race. So then it's the same casting team as she's going through Survivor. It would be the same exact process. You're being fair. No, stop! Like, doesn't recruit anymore according to some new era players. She's not an Instagram model. She could be, because she's stunning. Like, what are you talking about? She's a reality TV star. Obviously, there's interviews that need to happen to decide if this is a good move for Survivor and Rachel. My frustration was the idea that she would have to apply as if she was some random person on the street. And then people are acting like that guy is like the only one who's like reading into it. And then the idea of, for Survivor 50, they had to apply. They sent their clip through their casting director. I couldn't apply online to be on Survivor 50, is what I'm saying. But apparently it's like, to be fair, it's like, no, I'm being fair. I am the beacon of fairness. I know what's happening. Also, why is a Canadian man telling me how to get on an American show? That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts to me. Oh my God. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. As an American in Canada, that's my job. Get him, all right? No, Brianna was on my side. Brianna was beating him up in the replies. I saw her message. I was like, I don't need to say anything else. Because Brianna nailed it. Where it was just like, no, that's what yes, Carly, yes. I was like, yeah, yours. It was literally like exactly what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, dude. No shit. I wasn't, you're being crazy right now, not me. But I did see that this tweet cracked me up today. Where am I? Literally, Terranoia, it's literally, I would love to go on Survivor. And fun fact, I applied for Survivor 49 by submitting my video online. I did what he was suggesting that Rachel should have done. And get this, I didn't get a call. Top 3 character for my season. This tweet made me feel good about myself though. I loved this. I loved this tweet. Chelsea Bayham says, I randomly called Every Now and Quinn tonight, and one thing I can say about this guy, he always shows up when you need him. He's there, pure joy and a blessing. I love you, Quinn. Incredible person. We love Chelsea Bayham. This guy cracks me up. That Quinn was very disloyal on the show, except to Leah maybe. Good to know he's not like that in real life. You thought I was bad on this show, you should. I think that's hilarious. It's like, yeah, I was disloyal, brother. I was a gremlin, okay? I loved that. I loved that. I looked through his tweets. He's obsessed with me. He tweeted about me throughout the whole season, you know? He suggests later on, this was stupid. Later on, he suggests that, I think he played up a character on the show, so I don't feel like I really know him. Yeah, people are saying clocked. I was like, nobody in this chat has seen his season is like the thing. I'm like, you think I was making this up? Why would I choose to be so loud and annoying? Why would that be the decision that I made? Why wouldn't I just choose a cooler personality that why wouldn't I choose a more easily digested personality that the fans couldn't like talk about how horrible I am, you know? Why didn't I go out there and just be Cody Calafiori, you know? It's like, yeah, dude, I got on the show because I am like this. And I was like this for 59 days straight with 24-hour live like feeds. It's so funny. Calafiori. Calafiori? I don't know. Anyway, let's discuss Without a Paddle, today's To Be Tuesday movie of the day. California, exactly. Thank you, Gumby World. I mean, if we're talking about backdooring an ally because a girl forced you into making a decision, I guess I guess there's a similarity there. Califiore. Love it. All right. What we're gonna discuss is we're gonna give this bad boy a grade. We're gonna pick our favorites. We're gonna discuss them smoking hella weed. We're gonna talk about the worst part of the movie. We're gonna do everyone's fan favorite part of the segment, writing a squeakquel, and then we're gonna talk about taking your calls. Okay. Yeah, me and Vinny are like very, very, very different. Like he like feels so, I don't know. He has like enemies outside of Tucker. I didn't really have any front-facing enemies that were actively preying on my downfall until Chelsea had the opportunity to put me up, which was advantageous for specifically Cam. Like, I think Cam worked that week extremely well because in terms of value, I didn't really offer him that much. I think that I was more valuable to his game than Leah. I don't know why he didn't push for Leah to go up on the block. I don't know why he didn't push to get out like T-Core, Chemo, or Rubina outside of the fact that they couldn't win competitions. So it's like, I don't know. Vinny has a lot more enemies, I feel. Without Tucker, I feel as though I win Big Brother 26, you know? Yeah, but it's like he talked them into voting to evict me. So I'm just like, no, dude, if you're gonna send me home, which I was never targeting Cam, I would have loved to see Cam at the end. It's like, if you're targeting me, I don't know, like, if you're gonna put your foot on the gas, it should have been Leah. And he could have worked with Chelsea to highlight, like, yo, Leah's more likely to put you on the block than Quinn is, you know? I felt like I couldn't have that conversation because when I spoke with Chelsea, I was like, I feel like I'm going on the block for sure, especially if you've been talking to Leah for the last, like, you know, 4 hours or whatever it was the night before. I'm like, I feel as though you're trying to bait me into throwing her under the bus, to which you'll sell me out to her, and then without any hesitation, she'll believe you for some reason, and then I won't have any votes to stay. So that was kind of my perspective on it, where I'm just like, Cam could have easily been like, yeah, I mean, you're not as safe. I don't know. Anyway, here are the grading criterias that we have for the movie Without a Paddle. Giving it an A is saying that it's like finding a cave filled to the brim with cold hard cash. Grading it with a B is like going on a treasure hunt with your friends and avoiding death a couple of times. Thanks, Jerry. No Coke. I appreciate you. And then C is pulling up to your friend's funeral, driving a badass motorcycle, and wearing a nice suit. Okay. D is like finding out the buried treasure was used as firewood. And then an F is pulling up. Oh no, I meant to change that. It's supposed to say pulling up to your friend's funeral without a motorcycle and nice suit. It was a nice suit. It was the early 2000s. Of course it's gonna be baggy. That is your grading criteria. I felt like he had a nice suit. I thought it was cool. It was kind of like a pinstripey vibe. Gonna need to be honest here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Gulp. This is a great... Thank you, Ruined Queen. I appreciate you. No, it's okay. You can all be honest with the movie. I have zero allegiance to this. It's okay, Cassie. Whatever vibes you're picking up from the movie, feel free to vote. Oh. I think it's a good enough movie. I think it's perfectly passable. It has like a ridiculously low score on Rotten Tomatoes, which is very funny. A D. Ah! That's funny. No worries. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Next up. Yeah. Okay. The hardworking community behind this movie. The first round of picking your faves. You have Dan, Jerry, and Tom. Dan is like the neurotic, like freaking out type dude, you know. Tom is the leader of the group. And then Tom and Jerry, I never realized that. And then Jerry to me is like the fun one that needs to take life a little more serious. Vinethro. We are doing Tubi Tuesday for Without a Paddle. Shout out Tom and Jerry. What is happening to me? Yeah, I feel like Matthew Lillard does have a bit of a unfair advantage, you know? Okay, hold on. Does anyone have any song recommendations? Jerry! Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Matthew Lillard is kind of OP in this community. Does anyone have a song suggestion for my Insta picture? I'm putting this on my story. Next up, our voting options. Serial Mom, SLC Punk, and now Without a and he's got to be in something else. Okay. Burbank out. Wait, I love that song. Wait, that's great. I love that song. I have that song in my likes. That's crazy that you know what I'm... What? That's cool. I love that song. By Susubi. Yeah.
Timeline. Ready for words to question. I'm getting young with my best friends. I'm making out of losers. I spend all my time on the dirt. Pick it up. Like a 20 with that lifestyle.
Okay. Someone stole Taylor Hale's car? Oh my god. Somebody do something! Vigilante justice! I'm telling you right now, if I was in LA and someone stole Taylor Hale's car, I'm hitting the streets. I'm hitting the streets. I'm handling it. Okay, our first option is Billy. He's the friend that dies. And it just so happens to be the actor that then plays Homelander. We have the Hillbillies. They're like the drug dealers. And then we have the sheriff. Hillbillies is against guidelines? Okay, there we go. Bolta. Let me look it up. Bolta. Elizabeth Rose. Okay. Oh wait, there's an edit and there's a... Okay, I want this one. Okay. Add it to the queue. Don't even stress. You only know that song because of me? I always think it's funny in movies like this with like the sheriff, where the sheriff is so protective of the town, where they're like, what are you doing here? And it's like, brother, they just spent $20 on gas. Okay? That is more money than your whole city's economy has dealt with in the last 6 months. Why are you being so aggressive, you know? Slash poll. All right, your options are either the Hillbillies, or Jerry? This is for all the marbles. Who is your fave? Your real all-time fave. The film needed more women. That is true. What? I don't actually trust them to portray women at all. I feel like they did not do a great job. Carly! See you later. Thank you so much for being here for any amount of time. You are appreciated. Oh, I should choose the edit. I should choose the... Okay. Let me do that. I have them both queued now. Right. Right. It's like, oh, wow, man. You guys really respect women here. It's... Jerry wins 92%. Yep, that's not shocking. Baddest of them all. All right. Next up, we're gonna talk. One of the funner scenes of it. And when I say scenes, it's like as in an action scene. You know, it's just a little something. I loved the action of them like sneaking through the camp. I loved when they were getting chased. The field catches on fire. And then the dogs get like greened out. I thought that was so funny. I think that ages pretty well. I feel like that's almost become a trope where it's like large field of grass catches on fire. Uh-oh, they're high now. I feel like that's just a fun scene. I thought it looked really good. Oh yeah, this movie would absolutely, yeah, most movies unfortunately do not pass the Bechdel test. Oh, I just got ripped off screen. That was crazy. The worst part of this movie, this is the sexism dog being alerted. Anytime women are on screen, they're not doing a great job. And it makes the movie worse. Like, just from the rewatch, I feel like in the early 2000s, that was probably like inconsequential to the perception of the movie. But the way that they portray women in this movie is crazy. It's really, really strong weed, is according to the plot. Maybe it's laced with something. Now let's get into the fan favorite. The reason why you tune in to Tubi Tuesday is here. The entire reason. Yeah, maybe it was also their LSD plants. Hello? Let's write the squeakquel, shall we? I think that we should aim for a reboot, okay? And I'm gonna give us some options to vote, okay? I'm gonna give you the power, okay? /poll. Who do you want to carry the mantle of this movie franchise, okay? Do you want it to be the Jonas Brothers? Big Time Rush? Or we'll call them the Big Three. You know, okay, I saw this. Is the big three Billie Eilish, or should I have chosen a picture where it was Sabrina, Chappell Roan, and then Charlie XCX? Neither. Who would be the third? Who would be the third? Olivia Rodrigo? I can co-sign that. Or why not just do a group of 5? We could do a group of 5. I could be third. Okay. All right. Aquafina? All right, the big three. Yep, here we go. Yeah. So what we'll do is then it's a team of 5. It's Sabrina, Chappell Roan, Billie Eilish, Charlie XCX, and Olivia Rodrigo. I think that's fair. Have any of you seen the movie Happy Death Day, Groundhog Day, and then that movie with Andy Samberg? The trope is that you have to like solve this great like mystery, whatever, until it resets, okay? And without a paddle, the reset time is gonna be across 3 days. And our group of 5 superstars, big Groundhog Day girl. Okay, Haley, let me get you up to speed. Okay, we're rewriting the Squeakquel, which is actually a reboot, and our main characters, there's 5 of them: Sabrina, Chappell Roan, Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, Charlie XCX. Okay, thank you so much for being here. And much like in Without a Paddle, their friend dies, and their goal is to figure out who the murderer is. I was going to ask chat, who do you think we should die? I saw Caleb Heron mentioned. I think that would be a great, is it Heron or Heron? I think he would be a great one. Palm Springs, thank you. I think that, oh, maybe, probably, I take your word for it, but Caleb dies, and they have to figure out who the murderer is, and it's like those 5, our main characters, are forced to relive the same 3-day weekend over and over and over again until they figure out who the murderer is. But the funny like plot point will be like their first guess on who the murderer is. Let's say it's Willem Dafoe. I think that he would be a great actor to get involved in this. They guess it's him first round, but they haven't discovered the power of friendship yet. So across the 3 days, it's like the first couple ones, they're like not working together at all. They're arguing, they hate each other. They guess that it's Willem Dafoe, and then they're like, it's raining, there's lightning strikes, they're at this magic fountain. Think like 17 Again, whenever they're like, is that the movie 17 Again, when they're peeing in the fountain and lightning strikes? Maybe. But they're there. Zac Efron is leaving with Matthew Perry. They're dipping. And then they're at this fountain. It's raining out, and they're like, "It's Willem Dafoe. He's clearly the murderer. It's got to be." Lightning strikes. Nothing happens. They wake up. It's the 3 days again, and this keeps happening. And it's because they haven't discovered the power of friendship. Much like in Without a Paddle, I want them to go on this adventure where they learn to be kids again, where they learn how to connect, and they remind themselves that even though the times have changed, their circumstances have shifted, the care they share for one another is still there. It's still there, it's just dormant, okay? So I want them to go through a long trek through the desert. Think like Indiana Jones and the search for the Holy Grail, where they're like going through those big crevasses, and it's like these giant, and it's winding roads. Charlie XCX gets like bitten by a snake and dies, and so they're like, "Ah, shit, we can't, how are we supposed to find the power of friendship if one of our friends dies?" So then they have to chill out and wait until Charlie XCX, like they go through the full adventure. The 3 days restart, they have to go back through it with Charlie XCX, and she's like, "How do you guys have all this solved?" They're like, "We're not gonna lie to you, you've died here 18 times. You keep dying, and we've kind of solved everything that could have killed you, so we just got to get there to grab the Holy Grail, right?" I think that they should go on a deep sea fishing trip. Someone left your cult? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're describing a plot that sounds like it would be in Overcompensating. I've never seen Overcompensating. What Voss is this? Is this like a YouTube channel or like a TV series? But I think that they should go on like a deep sea fishing trip where they like, you know, they find Atlantis, or, you know, like an underwater temple, something like that. They're slowly but surely, Charlie XCX is in it? Oh my god, that's crazy. And it's like they're slowly but surely collecting artifacts, and once they bring it back to their old treehouse or whatever, it's there permanently. And so that's how they know that they're on the right track. They climb up a gigantic mountain, so they're getting good at rock climbing, they're tracking. I think that the song from, you've all seen my, that's hilarious. What is that song? It's in, Ice Age. Hold on. It was also in my vlog. This one. And that song is, and that song is playing while they're tracking through this, you know, through the mountain, through the hike. I think that they should for sure go to a haunted library at night and exorcise a demon. The demon is exorcised, drops a cross that is hot to the touch for non-Christians. So all 5 of them are like, tss, tss, ah! And then I think that they should keep guessing who it is at this magical fountain, and they keep getting it wrong. And so they've tracked everything down. They've gotten all the artifacts, and they guess it one last time. Is it Willem Dafoe? It looks like they're about to be transported, but there's still a little bit of drama. Maybe Chapel and Olivia Rodrigo got into it that day, so they all sign up for a pottery class. This will just be a quick cutscene. They go to a pottery class. They redo the scene where they're, you know, from that one movie. They make a beautiful vase. And I think that Billie Eilish should have that in her hand while they're at this fountain with like lightning striking, and it's nighttime, it's raining hard. And then they're like, is it Willem Dafoe? But now we have the power of friendship. And then that's the green light. They escape their time vortex, and they're able to send Willem Dafoe to jail. That's my pitch for the Squeakquel. It's all about learning the power of friendship. Any thoughts? Any concerns? Because I think I ate that up. I think I crushed that. Send me on my way from Rusted Root. Absolutely. Next up, we will be taking your calls. If we don't have any calls, then we'll move right on. That was creative. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Yes, vote for Baron and Brit. 100%. Did you all see that Keke Palmer kissed the bald guy from the Buffalo Wing show? First Sweet Feast. Sean Evans. Hot Ones, yes. The host of Hot Ones kissed Keke Palmer. Here we go. People thinking it's AI. I don't think that they would do that. I would hope not. That'd be really unethical. Do we have any callers? Do we have any callers? If not, we can just move on to the marbles portion of the stream. Let me put myself on this screen. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of marbles. We're gonna do a little bit of marbles, kid. Can you keep up? Hey, can this chat keep up once in a while? We run a dynamic stream here. We run a dynamic stream. We're here. Okay, we don't have anyone in the Discord. Not Discord, but Datcord. I have something to say, but not worth jumping on the stream. Yeah, if you just want to type it. We don't even have the trivia. That's okay. That's okay. Let's fire up the old marbles machine. There's like nothing. Yeah, that's tough. I wouldn't be shocked. Like I'm curious what the trivia for a movie like that could have been, you know? It's okay. It's okay. This is our last minute fix situation. Okay. That's right, baddies. I would like to think, with my own personal headcanon, with DB Cooper, and thank you so much for asking this, Jancy Brew. It is my personal headcanon. DB Cooper made it out. I think he made it out. I like to think that he had a bunch of his cash. Aw, that's actually really sweet, Cassie. Yeah, that's really nice. I love that. I think DB Cooper had no experience with a parachute. With that being, so it's like, yeah, it probably wasn't a smooth landing, and that's why he lost that cash that they found, and they ended up unburying it. But I like to think that he he loses one of his bags of money, right? And then they oh god, and he probably broke both of his legs, but they healed probably, and he probably just lived his life, you know. I hope he made it out. No one really got hurt. He didn't kill anyone, so that's kind of, you know. So I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him as a committer of crime. DB Cooper, like, it was nonviolent. He didn't even really have an explosive. Like, we're good. So I hope he made it out. I hope he made it out with so much money. Okay, Portal, Purgatory. You could probably give it 5 stars. We're going to do House of Pain, Space Chase, Twisted Toothpick, And Vaz Lab. Okay, we're gonna do five quick rounds. And we're gonna do this. It's worth 5 stars. Okay, everyone do exclamation point play. And here's what you're gambling for. We're gonna do Big Brother Guess Who. Because I'm recording that with Adrian tonight. And so I want to do a practice round with you guys. And what that looks like, I just want to make sure that I can explain it well. Because I tried talking to him about it last night, and I did not do a good job of explaining it, I felt. So what we're doing is we're gonna get the order of people's guesses on how we're gonna separate and shrink the pool until we get the right answer, if that makes sense. So we're starting with, I think it's 15 players. Yeah, 15 players. And then you got to ask questions to shrink the number of people that you're guessing from. And so we're just getting the order of that. Just something, extra little competition, things like that. Exclamation point play is the method of doing it.
Here we go. In case you wanted to see it with sunglasses, here's your shot. Okay, thank you so much. Everyone take it in, mental picture. Everyone.
Yes. Exclamation point play. Love this, gang. Okay, we're gonna start playing in 20 seconds. Sure, Dragon Ball Z. Hell yeah. All right. Here we go. We have 15 competitors. I don't understand. You see a join button? I don't see join. Oh shoot. And just like that, we are off. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. They do give off the same hillbilly vibes. I do agree with that. Come on, Jancy Brew, you gotta want it. Don't give up. Mini XO is leading the pack with Dragon Ball Z Wii 09. Cassie following through all these different portals. I don't actually know how this works. Here we go. Ella leading the pack. Well, that's certainly puzzling. All right, Colleen is our first finisher. Oh my God. The firewall is coming. Big Brother 26's wall comp is on its way. Oh my goodness. Clayton, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oh my god. All right, shout out to Colleen for being the only person to make it through. That's intense, you know? Okay, once we hit 15 people saying play, then we will start, because that's about how many we had at the last round. Let's get to round 2. We're only doing 5 rounds, so really, really short, quick, and easy.
Everyone take it in.
Oh my god, we already have 18 people. Oh my gosh. Okay. Quinn, you see that join button at the bottom of the screen next to the start? Yeah, but I'm already joined. And whenever I type !play, it politely reminds people of how it works. I don't know. I'll do the join next time and see how I feel about it. Let's count it at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. We're about to start. Here we go. Big money. Big money. Oh, let's do this. Let's do a prediction. Okay. Let's do this. We're doing great. Okay. Let's move forward. The prediction is, does my character, everynowandquinn, finish top 5 at the end of the full Grand Prix? The full Grand Prix. Vinethro at the front. Oh! You have like 5 minutes, I think it was, to place your bet. Oh my god, right now I'm in 10th place. It's not going well for me. Jancy, what is going on, girl? Oh my god, the firewall is on its way right now, dude. No! Go! Please, get through it! Get through it! No! Mini XO, you don't want to end up like Jancy, please! You gotta move, Mini XO! You gotta go! Oh my god, that was crazy. Okay, let's check out the results here. Cassie. Yes, you got 5th place. You got fifth place here. Let me move myself out of the way here. Boom, shakalaka. Maybe I'll put myself right here. Maybe right here. Okay. Next race is the space chase. Okay, make sure you place your prediction, okay? Join. I guess that works. !play, everyone. Madison, you're alive. Bum bum.
Riley was right.
Oh my god. Riley was right, says Kelly. Kelly bringing in the bugs is very interesting to me because I found out that like one of the bugs was like a dead bee. Would marbles be a title / category for the stream? I don't know. Wait, what? I don't know. What did Kelly say? I had no idea. Okay, let's start this bad boy. It is Puya does it all the time. Noted. It's okay. We're only doing 5 rounds. It's not like it's a big time stream idea. Look at this. This is why we watch, man. No way. That's crazy. There's no way she's that dumb. Oh my god, this is a tight race. Christine is leading the charge. I'm in top 5. Shout out to Cassie for going her own way, you know? It's like, take your own path. Be your own leader. Same with Jancy Brew. Everyone that's spamming the right lane outside of Christine, it's like, go be a leader for once, you know? Tom, you gotta speed up, Tom. Come on, Tom. Madison, you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, look, here you are. I just want you to believe in yourself. Just once. Just believe in yourself, please. That's such a crazy thing to post for class. Oh, look at that. 2nd place. Those of you who were predicting that I wasn't getting top 5, I'd be a little nervous if I were you. I'd be a little nervous. Mentality in 3rd. Repeatedly respawning in 4th. Dragon Ball Z Wii 09. 5th place. Lexi in 6th. Jancy Brew in 7. Terranoia 8. Oh, really? Ashley from BB14 contacted and had her face and last name taken off the wiki. Fair enough. Pop off Queen. Quinn got 9th. Colleen 10th. Let us next race. I think she may have just had a bad experience with Big Brother and she doesn't want to talk about it anymore, you know? And if that's the case, then we won't talk about her. Kristen, I mean, that makes sense. Her arch nemesis ended up being a fan favorite, you know? Angela says, love that charcuterie seems to be a staple in the BB house. And it's like, yeah, that's how readily available it was on every season. Meats and cheeses and crackers. Star, you're doing a great job, okay? I don't know if anyone's told you that today, but you're leading by example. If anyone is interested, we usually hit around 15 to 18 people. We're sitting at 14 right now. So If you want to guess, it's just exclamation point play. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Love that, love that. Okay, we hit our 17. Okay, here we go. We hit our 18. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh yeah, the meats and cheeses are really good. We may have missed you. We may have missed you. Which is devastating. I love the commands like boost. Off the rip, your boy's leading the charge. You notice how I'm literally in second place right now. I'm literally in first place. I'm literally in first place. Everyone had all these stones to throw. Come on, Quinn. Come on, Quinn. You gotta want it. Oh my gosh. Look at us go. Oh my god, I'm incredible. Trey, what's up, what's up? You're gonna learn some Big Brother trivia today. Shout out to Trey, Netflix reality all-star. Madison, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I like this map as well. I think this one was cool. Let's go back. Let's see. Blanquita. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work. Come on, girl. Star literally said, "Oh, I'm so bad at this," and then yet here you are. Here you are. Okay, so we are going for order. We're going to be doing Big Brother Guess Who. I need to practice for when I explain the rules to Adrian tonight. And so we're going to play around. We're going to play around. Okay, here we go. This is our final round here, okay? This is Vaz Lab. And no one's made it out of Vaz Lab alive, quite frankly. Exclamation point play. Whoa, wow, look at this. It had a whole video intro. That's crazy. That's right, everyone get your exclamation point plays in here. Let's get to work, everyone. I'm not in. Let's see here. How about now, buddy boy? Okay, we're gonna count it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mods. Release the snakes on Star. Okay. All right. Okay. Noted. Look at this. This is great. This is great. Oh my God. Okay, we're poured into the concoction. Now we're going through the invisible tubes. Do we have any scientists in the chat? I took chemistry. I didn't understand a word of what happened in that class. In high school, they're like, yeah, you should take chemistry. I'm like, I'm in the middle of class. I'm like, I have no clue. We are drugs. Yes, this is how crack is made. Human chemistry. Exactly. Communication. Minor in communication. Okay, Christine. Yeah. Vinethro dies. Star, listen, you haven't died. You've moved on. Oh my God, this is fascinating. I want to know what the flames do. You know, it's like... Oh, it makes you jump a little bit? Okay, noted. Oh! Oh! No, I died! This is rigged! This is rigged. Which one of you are rigging this? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Christine made it through. Cassie, you're still alive. It's September, that's right. Whoa, whoa. What the helly? Trey gets a job, my goodness. Damn. Holy shit. Oh God, okay. Let me get our order for questions and then we can bust it down here in a moment. Shout out to Trey. Everyone say their favorite thing about Trey. Everyone talk about their favorite moment on Battle Camp. Terranoia in third place. Quinn in... Woo! Let's finish that prediction. Third place, thank you. Okay, let me take a picture of this. That was incredible. Immaculate. Okay, how do I escape? How do I escape? This is, hold on, let me get back in the lab. Also, can we talk about the fact that Trey crushes his rock climbing? He crushes. Trey sits there, okay? Has the perfect, like, the most, oh yeah, that guy is a rock climber build on the planet. Tall, lanky, strong. And so it's like, obviously you would pick him. Gets selected over. That's crazy to me. That's when I really felt like bullying was happening. I was like, we're making a decision now. Like, you know, it's like now we're making decisions that are just hurtful. Like, that's crazy to me. / prediction. Oh my God, Ella gifted a sub. My God. Okay, hold on. Choose outcome. Does Quinn finish top 5? Yes, I did. Complete the prediction. Congratulations to those that received this. Oh, that's too small. Okay. How do I get out of here? I'm straight up being held hostage right now. That's crazy. Okay. Shout out to Trey! Volunteer, what's up?
This life, you know you gotta live it up. So everybody put your hands in the air. It's a all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, then
Shout out to Trey for the gifted subs. What a gift. Okay. I have our order. I have our order. Let's do this. Boom. Lauren! Okay, we're doing a little bit of Big Brother Guess Who. And you have 2 goals. You have 2 goals. You figure out, in the first one, we figure out who it is, okay? And then the second thing that you have to figure out is what is the difference? Like what separates them from everyone else, okay? Hey, what's up? Our first person who gets to ask us a question that will just, shrink it down. Don't worry, I can give lore. Okay. The first person is Christine. So Christine, imagine you are playing Guess Who, and just ask a question. If we get into vetoes and HOHs, that will get difficult. I'll have to do some very last minute research. So if that gives you a hint on the deciding factors, I tried to choose like the people that we would know and people in the new era. I feel like new era is the easiest way. Tom, thank God you're here. Thank God Tom's here. Tom knows. Did this person make top 3? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. So what this means our first question all right, Jerry was top 3. Wait. Jerry was top 3. Izzy didn't make top 3. Derek X didn't make top 3. Hannah didn't make top 3. Joseph Atton didn't make top 3. Matt Hardiman didn't make top 3. 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 What place did Tommy get? Okay, that makes sense. I think that it's just no. That's a good opener. Oh, I like that the 5th place. Okay. All right. So we know that I was next up on the list. Obviously, I'm not gonna guess. No. We're not playing any video games necessarily. We're mostly doing Guess Who. For Big Brother players. So next up we have Terranoia. Terranoia, if you are in the chat, feel free to ask questions on how we can separate who made it, who it is that we're guessing about. Let me show you the social landscape. These are people on the board right now. Feel free to take your time. Feel free to take your time. Were they in a showmance? And we'll include flirtmance in this, That's a great question. I love that. Were they in a showmance? Yes. We will include flirtmances. So that gets rid of Rennie. That gets rid of Tommy Bracco. That gets rid of Angela. I know that you all wanted Angela and Kenny to be a thing, but it's not happening. Caitlin Herman was not in a showmance, okay? It was emotional cheating, but I don't think that it was a showmance. It was not reciprocated, you know? Catherine, unfortunately, was. Matt Flirtmance, Kat Flirtmance. Joe Pucciarelli, he was there for 8.5 minutes. So he is eliminated. Lauren, we're thankful that you're here. So don't even stress. You don't have to know a lot. Zach was in a Flirtmance. Haley was in a Flirtmance. Izzy was not in a Flirtmance. Kat Dunn was in multiple, but we don't talk about those, okay? So we're just gonna move on. Derek X was in a little Flirtmance moment that then turned into a showmance in the jury house. Hannah was in a Flirtmance, and Joseph was in a Flirtmance, okay? That was a great question, Tara. I love, this has been unique questions. These are not questions that I had originally thought of, so shout out to Christine and Tara. The next person up on the docket is Rune Queen. Rune Queen, do you have any unique? No, this is good. I was worried about the potential lines of questioning. This is very helpful. Mind sucked. What is this? Why are you making fun of yourself? Why are you bullying yourself? That doesn't add up. That doesn't track at all. Who gave you permission to do that? Did this person make jury? Yes, they did. That's a fun question as well. Okay. They did. So we go here. Boom, shakalaka. And that eliminates Zach. Went home, superpower. In his pocket. Matt, first boot. Crazy Eyes monologue. Moment of silence for our sweet and glorious king. And then Catherine went home because the AI arena exists. This is what we're rocking with right now. I'm gonna ask it. And you know what? That could help. Okay. Repeatedly respawning. If you are in the chat, come forward and ask your question. Otherwise, we'll just move on. Keep going forward. Oh, that is a good question. Were they on Amazing Race? They all did kind of serve. Repeatedly respawning. If you do not, in the next couple of days or seconds, it's going to be Colleen. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I think repeatedly respawning may have left the chat. So that leaves us with Colleen. Colleen, what is your question? Did they win America's Favorite House Guest? Only count for one of them. Was Derek X? No, Derek X's season, that was Tiffany. Yeah, we can say the top 3 for America's favorite player. Let me look that up. Okay. Colleen, don't even stress. Let me see if I can get... Was Joseph top... What the freak? What is... Oh my god. I tried to go on the Big Brother wiki. I got 8,000 pop-ups in 2 seconds. It was Taylor, Michael, Kyle. Did you get that from the... Okay. Haley was top 3. Okay. So were they top 3 for AFP? No, they were not. So then I take out DX. And then we're taking out Haley. Okay, perfect. I overcomplicated that in my head. I was like, they weren't top 3 AFP, you know? I was like, I'm, you know. Next up, after Colleen, we have Madison, 31, 50, and 5. So Madison, if you are in the chat, come forward and ask your question for Big Brother Guess Who. Oh. Were they on Big Brother 23? They were! Or no, they weren't. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. I forgot that Joseph Abden and Hannah Chata weren't on the same season. So that leaves us with Joseph Abden. Next up, and we'll give you 3 strikes. Dragon Ball Z Wii. Cat was, oh shit. It's all right. Okay. That leaves us with Joseph and Kat. Dragon Ball Z Wii. Do you have a question? Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Were they involved in an alliance? Yeah? All right, okay, well, we still have 2 left. The next question here is... Why is this called Adrian TikTok? Because I'm doing a TikTok with him. Vinethro. It is your time to ask a question. I'm making a TikTok. That's kind of why we're practicing today. Yes, you can ask a name. Neither, wait. Neither of them, Vin. Neither of them were on this. Of the people left, it's Joseph Abden and Get Done. Oh. No worries. I was like, what are you talking about? No. Take your time. Whatever question you want to ask. Okay, is it cat? It is not cat. So congratulations. Shout out to you for helping me out. That leaves us with Joseph Abden. We're gonna give you 3 guesses. Okay, so you got half a point. If you want the full point, mentality 06. Mentality 06. Can you tell me what about all of this separates Joseph Abden from the rest of the people competing? And if you want, I can do this. I can move these out of the way. If you give me a second, I can delete all of these so that it's easier for you to tell me what the difference is. Mentality, if you are not in the chat, we're gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero. Okay, our next up to guess is Jade. Is Jade still in the chat? Historic brother. Yes. Can you take a guess? Jade, what separates Joseph Abden from everyone else? Why did I put him up there? 3 guesses. Oh geez. Take your time. Don't stress. Don't freak out. You got plenty of time. He's the only one eliminated in a split house twist. Interesting. I like where your head is at on that. I think that that's great and all, but I'm so sorry. That is not what we had in mind. I'm so sorry, Jade. Chat, you are 2 strikes away from being fed to the alligators. Our next up superstar is Star. Star, what is it that separates Joseph Abden from the rest of these people? What did I have in mind? It's my time to shine. Here we go. It's okay, mentality. We can get you. We can get you. Okay, Star. You said you were cooking. Can you cook to save the chat from being fed to the alligators? Can you? The only lawyer. And just like that, congratulations, Star, you have earned chat another strike! How foolish! How foolish! You now have 2 strikes. One more strike, and the whole chat gets fed to the gators. Next up, we have Cassie. Cassie, if you are in the chat, it is your time to guess. We could do 4 strikes. We could do 4 strikes. Cassie, it is your time. You're excuse me. Cassie, it is your time. Can you guess? Can you guess with chats? 1, we're gonna give you two more. 1 more strike. What separates Joseph Abden? What separates Joseph Abden from the rest of these people? It's just an easy question. It's an easy question. I wouldn't even stress, honestly. Is Joseph Abden the only one that could bench 300 pounds? Now, it's fascinating to me just the scale of which Cassie knows ball. Cassie knows ball. But every once in a while, that ball is a strike! You have 3 strikes! Oh, now what? Steven, what's up, gorgeous? All right, I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna be generous. Okay? You have 1 more guess. You have 1 more guess. Mentality, since you missed it, we're gonna put the ball in your court. We're gonna put the ball in your court. What separates Joseph Abden from the rest of these beautiful people? Steven, we're playing Big Brother Guess Who. Kate's waiting on me back home. What's it gonna be? Ball is in your cut. Trag, I like that. I like that guess. That is a fun one. He was an alternate. when I put this on here, okay? I'm going to share with you whether or not you all made it out or if you were fed to the gators. You know, what, did you get a fourth strike? Or did you manage to do the impossible? It's hard to say. If it is that, if it is the alternate thing, Rennie was also an alternate, so it couldn't be that. Oh. Well, that's... Rennie was an alternate? Who? Did they have a different woman from Louisiana, New Orleans? That was over the age of 50? That's so uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, it's inconsequential! You've been fed to the gators! 4 strikes! 4 strikes! Four strikes. You want the reveal? Joseph Abden is the only player whose last name begins with a vowel. You have to be willing to think outside the box, okay? You'll notice I put all their last names on the list. Okay, /poll. Let me know, was that fun? We don't know what a vowel is. Well, a vowel is A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. And sometimes W? What? Wait, what? Sometimes, wait, what? Huh? What do you mean? What? I've heard sometimes Y. Okay, okay. We had fun with that. We can play another round. I just need to make it real quick. Back to the gator. Bella, oh my god. I saw your message. That was fucking hilarious. I appreciate you. Yes, I will get to see Paul. I'm so excited. I gotta play it chill. I gotta play it chill. I'm currently also... I'm trying to hang out with all kinds of people, but yeah, I might get the chance to hang out with Paul. Paul, one of my favorite players, represents the loud and obnoxious. Sorry, that resonated with me. Oh, someone was being ridiculous in the diary room and having a good time? One of my faves, what can I way! Paul, also 5'6", maybe 5'7". I have my outfit in mind for that meetup. What if Paul hates you? I heard Paul liked me. I had the chance to meet Paul on my finale night. There were too many people there. Wait, what did Keanu say about the cookout? Wait. Whoa, what did Keanu say about the cookout? Interesting. Okay, what we're gonna do is this right here. I'm gonna show you all a YouTube video. I was mentioned in a YouTube video, so we're gonna watch that segment while I make the new game, okay? But first,
Don't get no prank happy.
huge thank you to Ella for the tier 1 subs gifted to
People talk, but we just don't care.
Stop.
In this life, you know you gotta live it up. So everybody put your hands in the air. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. Think it's all up and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's all brand new. You think you can't stop it and the joke is on you. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. Think it's all up and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's all brand new. You think you can't stop it and the joke is on you. We did it, 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 we did it. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. Think it's all up and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's all brand new. You think you can't stop it and the joke is on you.
You gotta knock it off with the pranking.
You're right.
meeting Paul now.
All-night party that we're getting into. Think it's all up and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's all brand new. You think you can't stop it. All-night party that we're getting into.
Okay.
Think it's all up and the joke is on you.
I was mentioned. Let me read this. I was at the rap party, and someone went up to me and was like, Paul wants to meet you. They said he. I don't know. We're confused on the pronouns. Keanu. Oh, well, I mean, that's not. Is Paul Nightmare? We don't know. They, them. Praise God. Shout out. I don't know. Keanu was talking about 23. That the people that they pick for All Stars is going to be from Big Brother 23 and on. Which, I mean, I hope. That'd be great for me.
Luckily for you, I won't milk it out, and I'll include these 3 in just one slot. Throughout Big Brother.
Okay. Here we go. Let me put the little playback speed back to 1. Make sure you all watch this, by the way. Okay? You have to watch this link. Oh, he only said that people from the cookout are getting a call. Okay. Well, yeah, that's stupid. It's an all-night party that we're gonna get it through. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, right here.
How'd you get that crown? She's like, what crown? Never had a crown there.
People are saying that you are a twin. I didn't expect anyone to be onto us this early in the game.
Well, there has been a lot of speculation surrounding a twin twist.
Up next, we have a very recent secret power, which was anything but secret by the time it was used. And that was Quinn's deepfake HOH power in Big Brother 26. After anonymously winning a Night 1 competition, Quinn earned the power to secretly overthrow one of the first 4 HOHs. Although he initially planned on keeping it a secret, he did eventually tell 2 of his trusted allies in this first week. First, he told Angela as a way to build trust with her. And second, he told Chemo to try and make Chemo feel more comfortable after he was nominated in the first week. It wasn't great for Quinn to tell anyone about this if he wanted it to remain a secret, but at least he only told 2 people, and they were 2 people he felt he could trust. As you may have guessed, this obviously went about as poorly as it could have. Angela very quickly proved to the house that she was not someone that could be trusted with secret information, and she spent a lot of week 2 hinting to the other players, particularly Tucker, that Quinn had the power. Then, as if it were a pre-planned 1-2 punch, Chemo also told Tucker that Quinn had the power, mostly because Tucker was asking about it, and Chemo was maybe crushing on him a little. At this point, Tucker had all the information he needed, and he started telling certain players about Quinn's power in order to try and get people to target him. But once the HOH Cedric didn't target Quinn, Tucker said, "Screw it, I will just tell everyone right now." Once all the players were gathered in the living room, Tucker exposed Quinn's secret to everyone. And at this point, Quinn couldn't deny it anymore, and he admitted that it was true. Let this be a lesson to you all. If you get a secret power, keep it a secret. Quinn thought that it would be okay to just tell a couple people about it, but that's kind of how everyone feels with a secret. And if everyone tells just a couple people, it won't take long before everyone knows. Especially if the process is accelerated by one crazy guy telling everyone all at once.
You're the only person I've told this,
and I
straight
won't
up.
say a word. Okay.
I won the power. I've been lying to people. I've got the power.
I know that you know 100% who has the other power, but I think Quinn has it.
Angela was like, Quinn has the power. I'm only telling you this. Quinn does have it.
Plan was to put Quinn up because Quinn's got the biggest upgrade in the house. He can override HOH's 3 numbers. And he told Chemo about it. And then he told Angela about it.
Oh my God. I feel so exposed in this moment. The timing could not be worse. Straight up, I have it. Do I have any interest in using it? No.
I know we already talked about one set of siblings in
You couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear me. I said, why did he do that to me? Why did Chemo do that to me? And then I liked this comment. It said, Quinn's deepfake HOH was genuinely so funny for how overpowered it was and how ultimately awful it played out. A crazy good power, a crazy good time to use it. Angela's HOH, a solid target. Tucker or Mackenzie, 2 of the big comp beasts of the summer. I put him on the block. Do you know how good of a nomination that is? 2 comp beasts being like, fight it out. But somehow at the end of it all, he ended up evicting his pawn ally. To add on, even nomming Cedric wasn't awful since he was the only other player to have won a physical comp. Still not great, but really, Quinn just got a bad arena result given his setup of the week, and those things happened. So he still deserves some knocks, but he actually did the strategy part fairly well. I was like, yes, thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, it went so poorly, but it was like, I had the idea. I was like, this makes sense. We had the votes to keep Cedric. I can vote this week. Like, it all makes sense. With the information I had as well, the renom of Rubina, I feel like made sense, but just went so unbelievably poorly. Very funny. I thought that was funny. Where it was like, you know, like I like acknowledging how dumb of a makeup it was, but okay. I realized, did we have music playing the pirate theme while we were doing the... Okay. We are doing the Big Brother 26 version. Let's do this. Yeah. So it's not the winner. Surprise. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. Oh! Okay, do you want to do marbles again? We can do 1 round of marbles, and then, does that make sense? Are people chill with that? Or do you want me to do like a Grand Prix and we just do 3 races? All right, exclamation point play. Consider it done. Cassie, I got you. Don't even stress. What's up, Maddie Talks BB? Can we continue going down the list? I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. Or we can just do it again. Trey's not here anymore. I'm gonna just do marbles again. I'm just gonna do marbles again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we go. Why is that on the screen? Get out of here. I've already committed. Sorry, I appreciate your input. It's gonna be okay. So everyone gets a turn. Okay. It's okay. We're going on more. What we'll do, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna own it. Okay, let me choose. We have to do Haunted Hills. It's, you know, Halloween. Let's do Marble Centauri. And then let's do Castle Siege. Three quick ones. Easy money. Easy money. Exclamation point, play. Okay. If I started a media company, how does this name sound? Is this badass? Sicko Occult. Is that cool? Is that a cool media company name? I'm making an LLC. Like a whatever for taxes. Do we like Sicko Occult? I also want to do something like, it could be Sicko Occult Cauldron Sock. Is that kind of sick? Sicko Occult Cauldron Sock. The SOC. Rico Nasty, Sicko Nasty. Interesting. Sicko Occult. Interesting. That's sick. Is that gas? Okay, right now we have 19 people competing. Exclamation point play. Bold of you to assume I even know where my laptop is at the moment. Exclamation point play. Let's get in there. Rico Nasty. Dude, I love Rico Nasty. I should have said I love you, Rico Nasty. If I go back in time, I punch myself in the stomach and I don't say I love you, Ice Spice. I say I love you, Rico Nasty. Or maybe I should have done that for my second speech. Rico Nasty, hit my line. That would have been sick. I don't know if she watches, but she's cool. She's a cool rapper. She like she's very unique. All right, do it for All Stars. Love where your mind is at. All right, let's start this bad boy. Three rounds. So you gotta want it if you want to make it. Drops into the cauldron. Tom's out at the front. Lexi holding it down in the back row. Rico Nasty makes me sad because due to misogyny, she then like stopped rapping essentially because people are that annoying. They were like booing her on stage and stuff, and it's like, all right, that feels a little unfair. Yeah, she 100% deserves better. There you are, Dragon Ball Z Wii. Down the steps. We are in Luigi Mangione's mansion. You got this, Madison. Keep up the good work. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, in front of the candle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, okay, there we go. I got stuck behind the wall. Ella gets first and second place. Now all of a sudden they're silent. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. This is my house, actually, so thank you. Do you like the decorations? The moldy wood and all that? Do you guys like that? Congratulations to Jade. First round. Demi's on RJP right now? For what segment? You were in first for a moment, and then you were like, oh, oh! All right, next map. We're going to Mobile Centauri. Centauri. And this is how you do it, right here. Exclamation point play. Feel free, everyone. Exclamation point play. Get in there. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We have 18 people. One last opportunity. One last. Ella, we'll do 3 rounds. We'll do 3 rounds, and those that have not been selected, we will make sure that everyone gets a chance to guess, okay? What is this doomer perspective? What is this doomer perspective? Why have we lost faith? Okay, let's start this bad boy. Nickelodeon, what's up? Here we are at Marble Centauri. Look at the sun. Everyone stare directly at the sun. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the sun. My God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't believe this. We did start, yes. Look at this. Oh my God, it's like a moth to the flame. I can't stop myself. It's like I have to be here. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get into it. Oh my God, like a moth to a flame, yes. I'm getting there as quickly as I possibly can. I'm actually going pretty fast, if you had any idea. Oh, would you look at that? I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I had time to go and touch the moon. If I catch up to you, you're cooked. You're so cooked. Oh, interesting. Bella, that's probably what's happening. Is like your real life nervousness is being injected into. Oh, am I ahead of the pack now? It's almost as if my detour to the moon was a good idea. I took the scenic route. Here goes Tom, Little Misandry, welcome back. Haven't seen you since 24-hour stream. Star in the front, Shifty, Dragon Ball Z Wii 09, Hella Bella, Enjoyer Rogues, Madison, Mentality, and Nickelodeon 1997. Yeah, whenever oh, Little Misandry is down! Come on, everyone. You gotta believe in yourselves. You have to believe. You have to want it. Star! Out into the solar system. Mentality and Tom follow. Bella out front. Lexi and Colleen. Ella dies. That was insane. That was insane. Cassie. I think you may have died. You may have died. Look at me holding it down. No, wait, Cassie, you are alive. Wait. Oh, no. I think you died. Oh, yeah, you died. You may have died. Sorry if I got your hopes up. Yikes. Ooh, uh-oh. The last round here is called Castle Siege. Exclamation point, play. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is this a deadly one? Well, it's called Castle Siege, and you go through a set of castles, I'm not gonna lie. We shall begin. We have 16 right now. Last time we had about 20. So if you want to play, exclamation point, play. This is so that you get a good opportunity to guess. All right, I believe we are ready. Let us begin. What is a mirror ball, and what does it have to do with Dancing with the Stars? Oh, that's the trophy. Noted. Oh my god, they are shooting rocket launchers. Watch this, I just learned this trick. Here we have Nickelodeon. Goodness gracious. Your boy's in first place, by the way. Your boy's in first place, by the way. Oh. Nickelodeon is in first place now. Okay. Okay. Ella's in first place. Seems like a horrible situation. Whose idea was it to race here? We didn't get a like lightning delay. There's literal fireballs falling from the sky. Cassie's in third place. You got it. Don't give up. Okay. Ella, you're in second place. Bella, we have no idea where you are. We've sent out a wellness check for you, and we're trying to find you. Oh my god! Ella, you gotta hurry! Ella, you gotta move, Ella! Ella, you gotta go! Well, see, that's showbiz. In third place, we got Shifty. Second place, Dragon Ball Z Wii 09. And in first, we have Hella Bella. Let me take a picture of this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. Here we go. Up first. Up first, we have Hella Bella. Go ahead and hit us with your questions. Don't worry, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Everyone's getting picked, okay? Don't get this doomer mindset. I'm so sorry. What do I ask? Okay, so it's like guess who. So you could be like, as this person won, HOH, you know, stuff like that. As this person lasted X amount of days, things, you know. Is this person a man? Is this person a woman? You know, stuff like that. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. No one listens to me. Ugh. Did this person win something in the first night? This person did not. So that means it's not your boy. Oops. That means it is not Mackenzie. I missed it. What were the placements? Don't worry, we'll read it out. Alabella, Dragon Ball Z Wii, Shifty, Nickelodeon, 1997, Historic Marauder, Rune Queen Star, Christine, Maddie Tux BB, Colleen, Little Miss Andre, Cassie, Mentality, Ella, Lexi, Johnsy Peru, Madison, Tom, Blanquita, and Cody Slayberry. The next person asking, Dragon Ball Z Wii, has this person played in the prize exchange veto? No, they did not. No, they did not. That eliminates T-Court. That eliminates Joseph. That eliminates Tuxworth. That eliminates Cam. Next up, we have Shifty. Shifty, if you are in the chat, please let us know what separates them. How are you trying to discern? The people remaining to choose between are Matt, Lisa, Cedric, Kennison, Brooklyn, Leah, Chemo, and Rubina. Rubina, roll call. Shifty, are you here? You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, after Shifty, we have Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon, how are you going to shrink these numbers? Yeah, we'll do another one after this. We'll do like a BB25 version. We'll do a BB25 version. How's that sound? Nickelodeon 1997. Feel free to drop your question. It could literally be gender or what color is their hair, or, you know, does this person have red hair, you know? Just follow your art. Yeah, just have a good time. It's fun. It's fun. Is this person under 30 years old? Yes, they are. That removes Brooklyn. Kenny. Matt. Oh no, Matt's under 25. Wait. Yes. Okay. Rubina. At the Rubina. Chemo's over 30. Lisa is, how old is Lisa? Lisa's 30. Okay. Next up, we have 3 people left. Jade, it is your turn. How do you want to zero in between Matt, Cedric, and Leah? Take your time, take your time. Oh wait, what were the questions? Let me do the format here. I want to be able to give oh freak. I want to give Adrian like examples of what we did. So let me fix this while Jade thinks of that question. What were all the questions here? Did they win something night 1? Prize exchange. Okay, perfect. Oh, well, I invited him on stream and we were gonna do this and then I was gonna edit it into, I was gonna edit that into like a TikTok or probably a YouTube video or something. And he was like, oh, well, we probably don't want to do it live because then, you know, they might see us like make mistakes and fumble around. And I was kind of like, that's my whole brand, is they watch me fuck up the whole thing. Technological, yes, I got it. Here, let me show you what we're looking at. Did they win something night 1? Yankee swap veto over the age of 30. What do you use to edit? CapCut. I think that's the most user-friendly one. IMO? He asked me an hour ago. What? Okay. Did this person make the jury? Yes, they did. Sorry, Cedric, you have been eliminated. And I'm sorry, Matt. You have been eliminated. Phenomenal question, Jade. Phenomenal question. That leaves us with Leah Night Vision Peters, okay? Why Night Vision? Did you see the veto she won? So, the first veto she won. Next up, after Jade, is Rune Queen. Rune Queen, if you are here, what separates Leah from the rest of the house? Okay? From the rest of the people here. And what we will do is we will do this. We'll delete all these things so that you can see who is there, who is it. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. The only thing that is at risk, is you're either going to be fed to the Gators, you have 3 guesses, or you'll find yourself at the club celebrating. Low stakes, Rune Queen. Take your time. Take your time. What separates all these people? Oh, who knows? Ah, it's so hard. She's the only one to be called sick nasty. Let's check the board. What are we saying? Oh. What are we saying? Oh my God, strike 1. Oh my God, this is terrible for your brand. Rune Queen, no. What is Love Island Games? Next up, we have Star. Star, let us know. How is Leah different from everyone else? How is Leah different? What separates her from the rest? We saw the trailer, yeah, but it's just like, we watched the trailer and I get that it's returning players. Quinn, we watched the, I know. I don't understand what the game is. I thought Love Island, you go on there to find love. What is the competition segment and format? I don't get that. Cassie, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good night. The way Beyonce gave Taylor her moment at the VMAs, I'd like to pass my turn to Ella. Star, the people's champ, the hero, AFP. Can we get a round of snapplause for Star? My God. Now there's pressure. Now there's pressure. You know? Yeah, fate is in your hands, Ella. Fate is in your hands. Is it one I would think of? Is it? Is it? She's the last house guest to be nominated. And listen, it's important that you know you're in the right area. You're in the right area. But you're still wrong. Come on. Uh-oh. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. After Star, which was actually Ella, if you think about it, we have Christine. Christine, come to the floor. This is like Family Feud. It is. Quamly Quood, yes. That's gonna be the name of the YouTube video. Quamly Quood. Good answer, good answer. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Passing the next question. Next up is Maddie Talks BB if you're in the area. Maddie Talks BB, we will give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next up, we have me. I can't guess. So we go down to Colleen if you're here. Colleen, please come forward if you're in the crowd. Colleen, we'll give you 10 seconds on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7. So, oh, you're here. Take your time. Can I pass to Star? Of course you can. Star, you're welcome to the front of the stage, Star. Now is your opportunity to be a hero. Can you tell us what differentiates Leah from the rest of the people on the board? Cody, what is it? Cody, quit rushing people. What is this? Don't even stress. You take your time. Take your time. Don't even worry. Vinethro. The police are on their way. I hope you're ready to go to jail. Oh, this kind of looks like a satellite if you think about it. Just spitballing, I am ready to tell you the right answer. And the difference here, the difference. It's between going to the club and it's the difference between getting fed to the alligators. And you were fed to the gators! Come on! Do you know how many chatters I've lost to this alligator tonight? It's crazy! The correct answer was Yunnan. Yes, she was the first Yunnan vote. Rigged? Rigged? You knew it, then why did you say it? Don't worry, don't worry. Okay. We can do a Big Brother 25 version real quick. We can do a BB 25 version. At first, when I originally picked Leah, it was gonna be she was the only one that didn't compete in the AI arena. But then I remembered during Marbles, I was like, oh my god, T-Core never went in the AI arena either. So I was just like, minutes late, that's crazy. That's not fair. Okay, let's duplicate this. Let's go down here. Look, you could have been at the club. You could have all been at the club. I know all the BB25. Okay. Kirsten. America. Corey. Jared. Hyson. Felicia. Suri. Blue. Jag. Matt. Who else was on that season? Oh, Red. No, we probably won't include Luke here. Corey America, Kirsten, Felicia, Hyson, Jared, Suri, Blue, Matt, oh, Mimi. Riley, who else? I'm missing 2 people. Oh, Bowie Jane. And then, Izzy. Oh, perfect. Okay. Give me 22 seconds. Nailed it. I already got it. Okay. We will continue in the order that was set forth in the previous round. Little Miss Andre, if you are here, we would love to hear. And then Cassie left, correct? So next up, we have Mentality 06, if you are here. Cassie's asleep. Yes. Mentality 06, this is your moment. Yes. Can you tell us, how do you want to shrink who this could be? Did this person make jury? No, they didn't. So just like that, Matt, you are dead. Jag, you are dead. Blue, dead. Suri, gone forever. Felicia, see you later, alligator. Cameron, more like Noman. Bowie, lost to the smoke and mirrors of it all. Corey, and America. That leaves Kirsten, Izzy, Hisam, Jared, Mimi, and Red. Oh, you should guess. If you're gonna leave, you should guess. Blankita. If you can hear my voice. I think you said your name was Jess in real life. I'm still here. Yes. How do you want to shrink down who it could be? Sorry, I'm cooking. Take your time. Don't even worry about it. Yes, BB25 had a jury of 7, not 9. Which might be crazy. I kind of agree with it. If you miss half the season, I don't know. Now, if it's like an all-star season or something like that, I could understand why you would want those people there on finale night to cast their vote. Like that to me makes sense in the same way that, like, you know, at Winners at War, where they were all there and they had the chance to whatever. Mentality, you're so strong for that. It's interesting. I love you know, they should all jury. That would be kind of cool. Ooh, Star, I like that perspective. You have to convince a majority of the house. I like that. That's also true. Okay. Did this person win HOH? No, they didn't. Red never won, or no, they didn't. So that means the people who didn't. So Jared won HOH. Heisem won an HOH. The people left are Kirsten, Izzy, Mimi, and Red. And Red. That was a great question. That's how you shrink it. It's surgical. I like questions like that when you have a lot on the board because it opens the door for, if the answer was no, then you have 2 people left. Like, I like Hail Marys like that. I like Hail Marys like that. I want you to know how funny it is that lesbians for Quinn is like a real thing. The number of times I have people swipe up on my stories saying this, or it's always on TikTok. Oh, I have to say who's next. Sorry. Like TikTok is always hashtag lesbians for Quinn. I was at that meet and greet at the watch party and I had 3 people say they were lesbians for Quinn. Okay, Little Miss Andrew, we missed you. Cassie, we missed you. Mentality, we had you. Ella, it is your turn. Blankita, thank you so much. And did I remember your name? Was it Jess? Or did I make that up? Thank you so much. I hope you get some good night's rest. You don't have to dox yourself if you don't want to. It is Jess. I'm good. I'm good. Sometimes I'm worried I'm too good. Dolls for Quinn. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ella, technically it is your turn. Nickelodeon, I'm willing to bet your real name is Nick. Let me cook. Does this person have any comp wins? No. What comp did Red win? He won a veto? Don't worry, that's not the that's not what the deciding factor is. The artifact stack, he won that? Gondol? I did not know that. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that makes it so much funnier that Jag stayed. That's hilarious. Moment of silence for Red. I forgot about his veto win. That's hilarious. Okay, we have Kirsten, Izzy, and Mimi remaining. Lexi, Delcourt. Lexi, if you're here. If you can hear my voice. What's up, Tim Gross? We're playing Big Brother. Guess who? Lexi, how do you want for us to zoom in between Kirsten, Mimi, and Izzy? So your goal is to figure out if the person that we're trying to guess, if it's Kirsten, Mimi, or Izzy. So you could ask a question. Yeah, we could do more of this in the future. And so, yeah, just anything. It could be like, is this person from New York? You know, stuff like that. Oh, Christine, you gotta get some rest, please. Did this person wear a punishment costume? They did not. Moment of silence for Izzy. Oh my God, we're at the club. No, we're not. So it's either Mimi or Kirsten. That is correct, Tom. And next up, Jancy Brew, if you're here, if you're alive, if you can hear the sound of my voice, it is your time to step up to the podium. Narrow it down. What's the difference between Mimi and Kirsten? No matter what you ask. Oh, that's hilarious. No matter what you ask, you can get it down to, you know? You could ask, does this person have an S in their name, you know? Yeah, Mimi didn't get much of an edit because she didn't, like... She just watched, you know? Yeah, I want to know what Kirsten would have been like on the show. It wasn't fair that we lost her the same week we lost Luke. I'm like, it's not her fault Luke is racist. Like, was this person the first person evicted? They were. Bum, bum, bum. That leaves us, oh, not at the club, with Kirsten. My question. Yeah, Luke absolutely got what was coming to him. But it's not Kirsten's fault. Okay. Next up is Tom. Can you say her name correctly? Fuck you. Now what? Tom, it is your turn. Good night, Jancy Brew. I appreciate you. Everyone dropping my flies. Yeah, we might end the stream here pretty soon because I need to record with Adrian. Let me cook. Clinton, welcome welcome to the stream. Clinton, we are playing Big Brother Guess Who. I think I know what it could be, but you could be wrong. Nickelodeon, that's the gamble. That is the gamble. Vinethro, good night, mamma mia. My stream says 7, is that true? Escusi? 7 what? Yeah, good luck mentality. Good night. Oh, that's exciting! Mine says 33. Mine says 34 right now. Oh, I see 7 people. Yes. No worries. Tom, that's so specific, and unfortunately, not what we were looking for, despite being true. That is not what we were looking for. Next up, we have Cody Slayberry. Cody, if you are here, if you are in the chat, this is your moment. Otherwise, we can go to Clinton, and then we can go to Nickelodeon. Cody, this is your moment. You know, Cody, that's a great one. That's fun. I love that. And you know, that's really good. But I'm so sorry. You have earned, chat, a second strike. Well, she lost a competition. Okay. Anyone that wants to guess, we have one left. Nominate your champion. Push forward the one that you feel can save chat from being fed to alligators. Nominate your choice to lead chat to the club where they can party and turn up. Rune Queen says Ella. Madison says no. Is Corey here? Corey could get it. Corey could get it if Corey were here. If America were here, she could get it as well. Corey could get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not calling them because it's 11:30 their time. You know? Is Trey here? No, unfortunately. We have nominated Ella. Do we have any other nominations? Oh, we co-sign Ella, so that's one vote for Ella. Ella. Until someone else gets nominated. Go for it, Ella. Ella. What separates Kirsten from the rest of them? She wasn't born in the US. You know, Ella? That's a great question. Was Kirsten born in the US? Was anyone else not? It's just like, is the answer yes? Is the answer no? There's only one way to find out, and that's by me changing this from the face cam to the live scene. Chat. I hope you brought your dancing shoes. I hope you brought your dancing shoes. That's right, you're being fed to the gators! I don't want to say it's embarrassing. I would hate to assign that. I'd hate to assign that embarrassment to you. But we never found ourselves, gang. We never once found ourselves at the club. But just because I like you all so much, I want to open the door and invite all of you to the club. Let me know if you're pulling up. Oh, the reveal! The reveal. Okay. Tom's at the club. Who else is coming too? Then you're one for Joseph. That was, yeah. Kirsten is the only house guest on that list that didn't get to vote. Pulling up to the club with a neck brace on and crutches. That's right. She's the only one who didn't cast a vote. And Riley wasn't on the list either. Riley didn't get to cast a vote either. That's why I was kind of stressed trying to figure out who to go up. I was like, and someone sent Riley, and I was like, well, it can't be Riley, because she also didn't vote. I was very stressed. I was like, that's a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for participating. Hopefully this goes well. This was, yeah. I enjoyed it. Let's see what's happening on Twitch. Let's see what's happening on twitch.tv. We have Flying a Boss, Ludwig, QT Cinderella, Avery. We could raid Avery. Oh, wait. If Demi is on RHAP, then we can do her. They're near the end. I'm trying to figure out how much time they got left in this RHAP thing. No one's responding. We might just raid Avery. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, whoa. I think Avery just ended her stream as well. Freak, dude. Do we have an opinion? Do we RHAP? That's who I was saying near the end. Oh, okay. Let's raid RHAP then.
Here, who was in my DMs one time to wish me happy birthday. So
I think it was her. You want to know why?
Oh yeah, would you rather do Flying a Boss?
Yes.
Oh. They be online.
I'm about to text them on Instagram, so I don't want them to be.
Well, that they were kind of connected in the whole me trying to get.
So I don't want it to seem like I'm only rating them to send them a DM, you know?
Andy Richter and his partner.
Oh, sorry.
Emma
Could I
Slater.
quickly? The chat is also talking about like, was Brandon going to be in the troop? So.
Oh no, I don't think.
For folks that didn't know, Brandon's part. No. Brandon's partner.
Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.
It was supposed to be like
normal stream time, all that. We'll do Big Brother. We're gonna do casting the Justice League with new era Big Brother players. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna chill. Keep your eyes peeled for YouTube videos / TikToks with Adrian.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Make sure you say shout out to Demi, all right, when we do this raid, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning in, and yeah.
Either her, Jordan is her name, tried to trademark Gold Digger.
Oh.
So either way, I'm grateful that this is the pick instead.
Yeah, that because her name had come out on like TV guide listings or whatever. That I guess initially she was part of the cast, and Julianne Hough on one interview had talked about like, oh, there was almost a really controversial person on the season, but obviously that didn't end up happening. So that does all line up that that's what would have been. So again, Brandon getting his partner last minute here, but you know, another strong partner for him coming out of the robbery of last season, Sasha, with the way that him and Champion.
Don't piss me off again.
I know.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, we'll come back to them because they're not going anywhere, right? But Andy Richter and Emma Slater.
They set Emma up. They set Emma up.
At least Andy's embracing the experience. When he said, Julianne said, "Why'd you sign up for this?" and he goes, "A paycheck."
I know. Real.
Help.
Real.
But they had fun. Yeah, that's been the hot topic to me about Emma and the rough partners that she gets as far as, you know, likelihood of winning. But in my opinion, she's having fun. So
yeah. Hey, as long as she's getting to be, you know, she's getting to be one of the dancers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how they all feel about it. That's how I would feel. I don't know.
I know. I would be like, you can't constantly do this.
She's had to calm her fans down on social media to say like, please relax, I'm fine, and we're having fun. Because, yeah,